So I hope you're ready to bullshit over another half hour of Tetris footage, Frankie.
I'm ready to bullshit over this. Okay, there is something.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, we're just gonna look at this white screen for 30 minutes.
Yeah, I was like, something wrong?
It's a jar of mayonnaise.
Welcome to Lotus Notes.
They totally did that. They aired an episode of Rocko's Modern Life that was nothing but that jar of mayonnaise. It was amazing. Oh God.
How do you feel about public domain music?
I feel like I should be watching paper
Monty
cutouts.
Python's Flying Circus?
Yeah.
No, if you're into public domain music, then A, this entire Let's Play is your territory.
If you're into public domain music, then this game is your ice cream truck.
That's an apt analogy, I suppose.
Yeah.
Alright. So, are the mutants actually, I mean, it's Tetris.
Yes,
What?
of course.
There's a story, huh? It's like Tetris 2.
It's not really a story. It's just a cute little animation that starts at the very
Well, this
beginning.
is, Nyet III, which is the third game in the Nyet series.
Yeah. It took a really weird direction. The first two were shooters.
Yep. Actually, the first was a detective game, sort of like
Really?
Rise of the Dragon.
Oh. I was just making a joke.
I was making a joke too. Don't worry.
Oh, there you go.
Gasp!
What
An
the?
exposed nipple.
Well, look out, kids.
Yep.
If you're watching this,
Oh shit, am I gonna have to censor that one too? Whatever.
No. It'll be fine.
censor it with another boob.
That's right. Censor it with a realistic breast.
Yep. Alright. Why does he have that in his slides anyway?
Because he's showing us the credits.
Because
That's right.
he's Professor Goathard.
Because the presentation that surrounds this game is way more interesting than the game itself.
Oh, is it? Well, it's just Tetris, right?
Oh, it's more like Tetris 2 or the next Tetris.
Oh.
So I'm doing a little research here, and there were in fact 3 Nyet games.
And were they all Tetris clones?
Yeah, the first one doesn't share author credits with the second 2, and the first 2 are both they both use just DOS characters and not an actual
Graphics.
sprite set.
Also,
Yeah.
I felt like that guy is not wearing any clothes underneath that.
Yeah. Me too.
It's going kind of fast for level 0.
Yep.
That's me holding spacebar.
Oh. It
Yeah,
still goes kind of fast if you're going level
There's
0.
no fast drop, there's just that. And you kind of have to go through these levels as fast as possible, but yeah, because dumb shit starts happening.
That's stupid.
Yeah. This game is Tetris, but an asshole.
Well,
Yeah,
it's just stupid Tetris.
levels have,
That's what they should go back and call it that. It's called stupid Tetris.
Maybe that's what
Fun
Nyet
little
means
twists.
in German or
On the
whatever.
formula. The classic formula we all know and love.
Yep. It's Tetris attacked. Because it's attacking your pieces. See?
That's right. This game is Tetris, but with a random number generator added to it, which adds to the fun.
Nope.
Oh, yeah.
You lose.
No, that was me winning.
Bonus. Alright, there you go.
You get a perfect bonus if you clear out the entire board, which, again, with all the random stuff going on, I don't think it's possible for most of these stages to actually do that.
Yeah, yes. That is a goal that can only be achieved through blind luck.
So this
Yeah.
is like just a completely mission-based type of Tetris game, or what?
Yeah, so I only have to clear like a certain number of lines in each level, but I have to do it with weird stuff happening. So in this one, there are like pieces that just start jutting out.
I do like the cork sound.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
My big problem is that I instinctively want to try to make Tetrises, which is not how you're supposed to play this game.
Yeah.
Because you will set yourself up for one, and then the game will decide to do something instead.
The game decides to occur.
Yeah, the game decides you didn't really want to make that Tetris happen.
Can those blocks come up and like finish a line for you?
No, I don't think so.
Oh.
I think they're specifically programmed not to do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, what can you do with money?
You buy items.
What?
I'll hit the store after this level.
Yep.
Fuck.
Yes.
Yeah, so there's a barrier that comes up in the middle of the level.
Okay, and if pieces that get stuck there, they just get stuck there forever?
Yep.
I feel like this would be a little bit better if, or like the gameplay moves that this game makes would be far more justified if it was presented as like a Cinnabon action version of Tetris.
I think it would be better if, like, each of these challenges, instead of having to make you do, like, having to make you do, like, 5 lines for each one, if it was presented in, like, a super quick, like, WarioWare type context, like the mission mode in Tetris DS.
Yeah.
Where,
yes,
like...
absolutely.
Yeah.
You have to do, like, one line, but under this weird condition.
Yes.
And then every time you clear a line, the condition changes.
Yes.
Yeah.
No. So is this like...
You're right, there are a lot of ways this game could be better.
Yeah.
Allow me to posit, what if the game had some sort of, any sort of indicator on the screen that told you when the next random event was going to happen?
What?
Yep, that's right. The Tetris pieces are known as stones, and the long ones are known as beanpoles.
That's right.
Lovely. Save game, very expensive.
Magic zone, forget your manners.
You have to pay in-game money to save your game, huh? This is stupid.
Yep. Save
so
crystals.
This would be annoying if you had bought the power-up that makes it so you can actually see what the next piece is, which is what that scanner thing is down there. As it is, it just messes with me because I instinctively look to the very top of the screen to see what the next piece is, instead of just looking down below that red line and treating the board as though it is higher up than it actually is. So I see the piece at the top and I start planning for it.
So is this game Hitchcock endorsed?
It is now.
That's right. He actually endorsed it immediately before dying in the early 70s.
Yeah.
That's right.
This guy was the actual original creator of Tetris. Did you know gaming?
Oh, yeah.
I did not know gaming.
Well, now you do.
The game also has no slide mechanic, which, again, whatever. Tetris.
Well,
different strokes.
It's old style Tetris classic.
I guess.
Mm-hmm. No
infinite sliding.
They didn't know to rip that off yet.
Yeah.
Satisfying. I could say that this could be just, it could be worse. It could be.
Go on.
It could be like the other Tetris games. Well, at least it tries to do something different, rather than just being a shameless. Well, it's still shameless, but completely shameless ripoff of just basic ass Tetris.
Oh, like at least they repackage it in some meaningful way.
At least they tried to do something with it that wasn't just plain ass Tetris.
You can tell that there's like plenty of effort put into this. Like, if only from the fact that they put the fact that the aesthetics look passable compared to everything else in this collection, and also the fact that it attempts something new with the gameplay.
So there's no real challenge here. It's just those little gems at the bottom are money. So these are basically bonus levels.
Okay. What's your favorite variation of Tetris? I gotta hear this.
Multiplayer.
No, like a game, like a specific Tetris game that you have played that you lean heavily towards.
I kind of dug Tetranet just because since you were playing against 7 other people, there was that whole mechanic of choosing which opponent your leftover pieces when you clear multiple lines were going to go to. I can't remember if I preferred playing it with items on or off, but just the idea that people could gang up on whoever was doing the best added a lot to the dynamic of that game, I guess.
There was one point in which I played 4-player Tetris DS in the same room as a bunch of other folks, and it was one of the best multiplayer experiences I've ever had with any video game.
Awesome. Tetris DS is really good, and just to clarify, I'm not including things like Tetris
Wetrix.
Attack or Wetrix or games that have Etria somewhere in the title.
I
Either
figured
that.
as much. Otherwise, I would have just said Hatris.
Tetris.
Weltris, Wild Snake,
Yoshi's
Bombliss.
Cookie.
uh,
Columns.
fuck, what was that one?
That PSP game with the blocks.
Panic
Luminous.
Bomber.
Groovin' Blocks. I actually don't
Attack.
even know if that's a real game.
Oh, this is like when you get special challenges in Rock Band 2.
Yes.
Yep.
There you go.
Yay.
That was hard.
Wow. A special quote-unquote challenge.
Yeah.
This EA game is challenging everything.
It's tough for me to say which one is my favorite, like, Tetris variation ripoff thing.
I was saving.
I played Tetris Battle Gaiden, which is okay. It's fun. But it doesn't like compel me as much as, say, Tetris DS does. I don't know why. I think part of it may be the aesthetics and the music and presentation and stuff.
The fact that everybody's so anime.
Well, it's not so much that. It's just that
I think one of the isn't one of the characters like racist?
probably.
Like a racist caricature of like some jungle society.
I wouldn't doubt it, but I will have to double check on that.
Yeah.
So as you can see, I totally didn't actually read what the challenge was for this level, so I'm not doing it right. You have to clear 2 lines, but you have to clear exactly 2 lines.
Okay. Well, you're screwing up.
So tell me,
You're almost there, though.
what is the scanner field, and why are there 4 CRT monitors?
I believe scanner is if you buy an item that lets you see what the next piece is going to be.
What? You have to buy that? That's bullshit.
It's a grave error on this developer's part. Come on.
Yay!
Hey, you did it by accident.
Yes.
I did that on purpose.
I was trying to... Oh. I wanted to be cool.
There's also other like weird Tetris variations, like Tetris and Dr. Mario, where you can play a versus mode where one person is playing a Dr. Mario field and the other person is playing the Tetris field.
Wait, which game is this?
This is Tetris and Dr. Mario for Super Nintendo.
Oh shit.
Yes.
They just put them on one cart?
Yes. And you can play the 2 different games against each other.
Oh
Nice.
man.
Oh no.
What
You're
system
being
was that?
pushed-
Oh wait,
That
no,
was Super
it was
Nintendo.
NES. Wasn't it?
Super Nintendo.
SNES. Dr. Mario was on SNES.
Super Nintendo org.
That console that, as we've established, I never had.
You should have one.
Oh.
Yeah, I suppose.
That's okay. You had Game Empire.
That's right.
Yeah, that's
I
right.
had this. This is what kept me going from the NES all the way to the N64. This and like Chuck Yeager's Combat Flight Simulator and the Bill and Ted Adventure game.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, this challenge sucks. I hate these pieces.
You don't like these pieces?
No. These are dumb pieces, and now you're never gonna finish
Yay!
Yeah.
I did the one thing that I shouldn't have done.
that. Alright, well maybe you might get it. Oh. Yeah.
I just have to make one more line. Just one line.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
Bonus!
The S-shaped Tetris block is the worst.
Yeah. Those 2, the Z and the S shape, are the worst.
Yep.
Okay. I am looking up Tetris Battle Gaiden characters.
This challenge, look at this.
Oh yeah, so
Look at
check
this
it
shit.
out. Every time you drop a piece, it becomes invisible.
Oh.
You only have to make one line.
The music is appropriate, I guess.
Yay!
Okay.
And yeah, there is a like tribal shaman dude, but he doesn't necessarily look black.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
Yeah, he's just got a big goofy mask and a spear though. So I don't know. Could be offensive, might be offensive.
So here's some more
probably
items you can buy
offensive.
when you have more money.
What's the hammer? Oh, it just
A snake
interesting.
fork. A Simply Red.
Wait. They spelled
There
dies incorrectly.
Yeah. There's all these things involving steel blocks and ghosts.
Ghosts. Oh, look, mystery items.
No, those are just ones I don't have enough money for. Yeah, save game costs 80 monies.
That's right, expensive. What?
I'm buying one.
Look at these
Some
little flourishes on the user
Rudimentary
interface.
animation. Smiles are free.
I bought that item going into this challenge because this was the first time that I game overed and subsequently realized that when you game over, you do not go back to the level select screen, you go back to the title screen.
Ooh.
So if you do not save your game, you lose all progress.
Now, is saving only cost money in the shareware version?
I believe it. I don't know. Probably. Because it's part of the challenge that you can't save your game all the time. So these steel blocks do not count as far as clearing a line goes. So if I were to drop a square piece down to the bottom right there, it wouldn't actually clear that line. So the only thing you can do is either turn all the steel pieces into stone ones, or just very carefully wedge pieces into those columns on the side.
This game is making me angry.
So this does this have a? Oh no!
Oh
you're
my
fucked
god!
Now
Oh.
you're screwed, boy. What?
Oh.
Oh,
So
no,
I
there's
activated
stone.
the item that turns all the steel blocks into stone ones.
Okay, well there you go.
To at least make this doable.
You should have done that earlier.
Yeah, I shoulda.
Here you are making us worried for no reason. There.
That's
Now
right.
you
I was
can't
on the
go.
edge of my seat. Now I've moved back.
Yeah.
All right, you were prepared to be blown away, but you were never actually blown away.
You paid for the edge, but you ended up using the whole seat.
That's right.
That's right. That's added value.
Yes.
Oh shit.
This is the
Yeah, so
boner
this is
level.
a thing that keeps growing until you find a way to stop it, and then you have to make 5 lines
Okay.
Wow.
out of the mess that you've just made.
Was that the snake?
That was the snake.
Is that the snake
Hiss.
fork item for her?
I don't know what the snake item does, but I took care of it.
Oh yes, you're stacking these so efficiently.
I am doing what I have to do to make up for the mess that I made.
We're watching this guy's OCD at work.
Yeah.
Yeah. I need to fill the holes.
Why?
Of course.
They, was there ever, more Nyets?
As far as I can tell, Nyet III was the final one.
The pinnacle of the series.
Yeah,
That's right.
the epic conclusion to the Nyet trilogy.
The sequel to this was Nyak.
Yes, exactly. Well, are you gonna die on this one?
No. But only because I edited out all of my deaths.
I haven't played many Tetris games where the Tetris pieces fall down after you've cleared a line. Wait,
you mean like
actually-
once they're affected by actual gravity?
Yeah.
I don't think
Because this one is just animating the act of the line clear, causing all the pieces to fall down one line.
I see.
I believe Tetris DS had a gravity mode.
Probably. I know that it had the touch mode that was
yeah,
kind of
it's touch
throwaway. There you go.
Why do I have Tetris Axis?
There's for VR boners.
That's right. I have both Tetris Axis and the Game Boy Tetris that was released on Virtual Console.
Oh, nice. So glad they actually released that.
Yes.
Let's see. How is Tetris Axis? Like, how's the
you
actual
can play
gameplay?
mine sometime. We can play single cart multiplayer sometime.
I think the best way. Oh, I thought this was the Donkey Kong thing for a moment. Donkey Kong
I don't understand
Country.
what the challenge is.
The challenge is to pay attention to the challenge you lost.
I also have to wonder how multiplayer for this works when you consider that since the scores are taking up both margins, does that mean that the players switch off like every level or
Oh man, that's so
every
weird.
piece? Yeah.
Or maybe it redraws the board in between turns.
So it forces player 1 and player 2 to do it. Who knows?
God damn it! You have to get 4 lines.
Does this not have like just a basic ass Tetris mode?
Hooray!
Yay!
Oh, but
did
you didn't get it.
You
I
forgot
don't know what
Baby
the challenge
Moses.
is.
I don't know what the challenge is either.
No, I wasn't paying attention either.
We were counting on you to have paid attention in the past.
Yeah, you're the one playing the game.
Then this video will go on for at least 30 minutes.
I would like to put playing in air quotes and also game in air quotes.
This is a game. As for playing, well, that's
Hooray!
arguable.
I think it's a score challenge. I don't know.
Probably. It said something about points.
Well, there you go.
Oh, yeah. That's the worst one next to the S pieces.
What, the block?
Yeah.
You just have to maintain a board where you have like two pieces that are flat next to each other.
It still sucks.
I feel like it's a lot more versatile than the S piece.
Well, that's why I said it's not as bad as it's just
Okay.
it's just like the second worst.
The third worst because there's two S pieces.
That is the same shit. Just flipped. There you go.
Also,
Ah!
I know it's pedantic, but the most annoying thing to me about this whole thing is that the pieces rotate counterclockwise and not clockwise.
Oh.
Oh. Well, see, that's how it's separating itself from the rest of the pack.
No, because a lot of Tetris games, like, press A to do one way, press B to do the other.
I need to save.
I just, for some reason, am used to clockwise spins.
It doesn't even
That's a
show
little-
you what the stuff is if you can't
Yeah,
afford
exactly.
That's the way it is in Russia. They make you pay for essential stuff.
Or wherever this game is from. I believe this game is actually German.
Oh, I see.
I wouldn't be surprised.
But maybe it's Germans riffing on Russia, who knows?
Now that's moving.
Oh yeah, this challenge.
Oh, good lord. Didn't recognize that Nyet was German until too late. What's wrong with me?
I think if you clear the line that is on, then it actually goes away.
Mm-hmm.
But I find that it's easier to just work around it. I mean, at least this one, from what I can tell, it rotates on a set timer and not just random intervals, so it's fairly easy to work around it.
Does it speed up?
No. If it does, I cleared the level before it did.
This is the laziest snake.
Yeah.
I guess I'll go over here. Also, the easiest snake.
Yeah.
Yes.
Someone plays Snake while at the same time you're trying to play Tetris.
That's right.
So that's what was happening earlier, so.
Snake with a looping border. Hooray!
Woo!
Snake with a looping border. I don't get the appeal of this game.
Mm-hmm.
Bonus.
Tron light cycles with no border. That would be interesting.
Black holes. You cannot see them.
That's right.
It's true.
So pieces come up and then disappear.
There was
It's your two favorite gimmicks in one.
There was this land-based Tron light cycle game that was like in 3D.
Yes.
It was Armageddon, I think.
Yes.
Is what it was called. And
I played a lot of that.
Me too.
Oh, right, there's a piece there. Wait, no, there isn't.
It was fun.
Hey, cleared that one.
Yeah, I remember, the way that game is released is such that the game itself does not use any assets from Tron, but then there's just a patch that's on the website that adds all the assets from Tron so that the developer can, distance himself away from copyright infringement.
Mm-hmm.
Because that was the thing people were actually worried about at the time. Yay!
I love it. What?
What the fuck just happened?
I don't know. There's some
so
gimmicks
much
to that
way
level
down
that I
there.
don't understand.
Oh.
There's so much gold.
If you rotate that first piece, you lose, also. We found that out the hard way.
Oh, I see.
Very busy. Only the top will move.
Oh.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So this one, unfortunately, is built on a random interval. Yeah,
God
so,
damn it. Oh,
Yep.
I saw you play this fucking stage.
Yeah. Well, now you get to watch me play it again.
Yeah, yes.
Oh, God.
Yay!
That's
That's
right.
awful.
Tetris, but asshole. Again.
Astris.
Yes.
So you're
What tricks?
you're motivated to have a
A single piece up at the top there, but then you don't know when it's gonna move.
Oh,
yeah.
God. That's awful.
There's no timer, there's no indicator on the screen, it does its thing when it wants to. And I only have to clear one line.
Oh, you're God. Do it.
I can't.
You suck.
I need a beanpole.
You need to.
Yay!
There you go. What? No!
There.
Stop backseat gaming my Tetris.
No, you suck. I can't. You're almost good though.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta buy the coffee cup.
I need this. Steel into stone.
This is a bootleg Dr. Eggman, Dr. Robotnik.
This is,
That's right. This is Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine.
Yeah, he's made in the Mean Bean Machine. Let's have that. Let's have. Well, there actually is like a. Fuck. What is it? Is it Tetris and Puyo Pop or whatever?
Yeah.
Or am I
Puyo Puyo.
or am I thinking of a different game?
No, Puyo Puyo is the same. Same game as Mean Bean Machine and Kirby's
No.
Avalanche.
But I mean, like, I think there was another, like, recently released game that's in that same vein as Dr. Mario and Tetris, where you can play, like, the two different types of games against each other at once.
Oh, I'm not sure about
Puyo
that.
Pop. Let me see.
It sounds fantastic though, like asymmetrical multiplayer.
Yeah, it actually is. That exists.
Yeah.
Puyo Pop Tetris.
Oh,
So I'm not really sure what I was thinking buying the steel to brick for this level, since it's not really necessary. And if I was smart, I'd be able to actually just clear out those two lines and then collect all the gems at the bottom. But unfortunately, I'm not.
Yeah,
So
we
instead,
kind
I'm
of
going to
figured
stack
that
a
out.
bunch of pieces on top of it.
oh, I see.
Yep. That's the sound it makes when you clear a piece.
Now, when it clears a piece, it opens a refreshing can of Mountain Dew.
That's right. You hear the sound of Mountain Dew being poured out of the can, and then a refreshing sigh.
That's right. And then
And then you collect all 8 of the Mountain Dew cans, and you get the Mountain Dew themed race car.
you get all 8 Mountain Dew cans, and you get a can of delicious Juki.
And you can drive it around this giant Level Lord-esque version of the Midway offices.
Yeah. Or you can have PlayStation All-Stars featuring Coke Zero.
Or you can have Tetris featuring the all-new Toyota Corolla.
Is that a
oh
thing?
yes, yes.
Oh yes.
Oh shit. Bring it back to Tetris. EA did that one thing where
What?
they sponsored a power up in their mobile version of Tetris.
Oh shit, you're right. I remember that.
Yep, the Toyota Corolla appears on screen as a sick burnout.
Yeah,
and
it just
then-
like destroys part of your board, doesn't it?
God damn. Oh,
Amazing.
Electronic Arts. Why must you occasionally make good games?
To get your money.
So all you have to do in this challenge is clear the board out using 5 pieces, and the reason why I place them like this is because I assume that the game is going to do something very dickish.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm preparing for that contingency.
Yeah.
But
And it's an S piece. Oh.
yay!
Bonus.
They took pride in having those spinning letters.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Proline Software presents this package for your spreadsheet software.
Hey, you
your,
did it.
PowerPoint presentation.
You win.
Yay.
You've done it.
So glad we don't have to see page 2.
The challenge was just that first screen, so
Can you buy the Toyota Corolla here too?
no.
All we
that
could
needs to be
afford was a
modded in.
Volvo.
That's right.
That needs to be photoshopped into this video.
I'm not photoshopping a Volvo into this video.
Do
You
it.
sure?
But that was Nyet III.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, hey. Version 1.00.
This
Give me
is
any
the test of the emergency alert system. You have just been played, yet now you have cancer. The end.
Oh, I don't want cancer. Not yet cancer, that's the worst.
Exclusively distributed by Pearl America.
Inc. Please send check or money order to Hey Good Looking. We'll be back to pick you up later.
What? Okay.
Have a nice toss.
Yeah.